Alright guys, so I already previously took it off, just to save up some time. I didn't think about making a video. Sorry if it's a little loud. I got my fan going over there. Anywho, this is the bolt here. It is a 8mm. Well, I used an 8mm socket to take these out. And it's only two. And it goes here. Well, not through the inside, but through the back side. You see where my finger's at? Right there. So you're gonna stick your socket in through there, just like this. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Alright, and before that, sorry, like I said, I didn't know I wanted to make a video until after I removed all pieces here. Okay, so I just grabbed this little covering here that goes here. I just popped it off at the little flat head. That's about it. It's just a little covering, a little plastic thing. That's all it is. Alright? And right behind it is your little bolt that I was talking about. Alright? It's only an 8mm. It's not too tight. And it goes in there. Okay? It goes on the inside and it's screwed on. So all you gotta do is unscrew it with your 8mm socket and your ratcheting wrench. Same thing on this side. Sorry. See, it goes in there, but through the inside, like this. That hole. Right in there. Same thing. It had the little cover on there. All you need to do is remove the little cover and then unscrew this bad boy. Alright. So the model of this vehicle is a 2003 Ford F150 XL 5.4 liter V8. Now I'm not sure if the models matter or differentiate as much, but I believe it's the 97 through 2003 that I guess have the same assembly here. Now I'll get on with this in a bit. Let me see, do I need anything else? Well, this is the little flat head that I use to pop off the little coverings that I showed you earlier. Now, what's happening with this truck is the horn is not honking. We failed inspection because the horn did not operate correctly. I was driving it on the highway and the cruise control did work, the on and off, and did accelerate and etc, etc. It showed the cruise control on there and everything worked except for the horn, which I didn't know until the inspector told us you have failed because of no horn. Fix it, come back and re-inspect. So here I am. So when I remove those two, oh, I'm sorry, before any of this, remove your battery. Remove your battery cables, the plus and the negative. Remove them. Wait a little bit, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. Let this airbag, drop its little voltage or whatever the hell you call that crap. Anywho, unplug your battery, super important. I don't give a damn if it messes up your stereo. Well, the stereo doesn't work on this, so I don't give a damn. But anywho, that's super safe. Doing it with no voltage coming through, no true voltage, no DC voltage, no 12 volt, 0.65. Alright, because the airbag might come out and pop you in the face. Alright, so I already unplugged mine previously. My battery and also the plugs. So this is what it looks like. Let me flip it to the way it's supposed to look. So as soon as I took off those two bolts, it just removed like this. It just pulled it back. Okay? And that's what it looks like. You see this tab here? This was writing on it. This red, those switch thing here was riding on this tab. I just pulled it off so I can get that much more extension. Same thing with the airbag. So this is the horn relay. That's the horn relay link, okay, which is underneath, inside of here, okay. This is just a covering. This gold piece that you see is just a covering to hold in the airbag. That wire there goes into the airbag, comes out through here, snakes into this this connector here, and the yellow connector, if I can get my hand on it, is this. Simply plugs in through here, plugs in there. There's a little tab underneath. You press on that and you pull out the tab, the connector, and it's free. And you can just put this to the side. The airbag's good. I have no lights on the dash for airbags, so there's no need to touch it. If your airbag light was on, you might want to check the connection, the yellow line to your connector, clean it, spray it out, and or if that still doesn't work, after resetting everything, go ahead and replace your airbag. Now you know how to replace it. But you're gonna have to replace the clock spring, which is behind there. And you see this big hex nut or hex screw. You're gonna need like a good impact or a breaker bar to remove that. And then you're gonna need a puller. Stick your puller through here, 2-jaw puller, and tighten up that puller, and it'll pop it out, and your whole steering wheel shall come back, and now you can remove that clock spring. Okay, make sure you have it timed, and you put some markings on it the way you took it off. It's the way you put it back on. Anywho, back to the horn. So after removing that, after unplugging this, we're gonna go ahead and take this whole system, this whole assembly here, to the table and disassemble it. That way we can get to the pad. What I mean by pad? So you ask, what's this here? The pad goes underneath, like so. And it comes out. So the pad has some little resistors on it, you see? So when they're compressed, it sends some signal through the pad out the connector here, and so forth, out to the horns. That's how this works. Sometimes this pad wears out and you need a new one. And you fund inspections like me. I'll go ahead and get a little bit of video on this serial number here for some of those of you that are interested. It's a Ford OEM. I don't know what the hell that SKU number is, but or what it's for, but here it is for those of you interested. Alright guys. Oh, so those hoses, I guess I'm assuming, yep, that's where they go into those little screws that I told you earlier. Yep, that's where they go into, right there. Alright, that's enough of that crap. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please subscribe. And once again, Sergeant Tech, here to help you guys. If I can if I can answer some of your questions, let me know. I'm going to be doing another video on maybe on the radio and on the AC, the blower. Oh shit.